Welcome back to Roguelike Dolls episode 14. We are playing Binding of Isaac Repentance. Last time we had an amazing cane run that I just completely fucked up, but it wasn't a huge loss. We got our mom kill. We didn't get our Satan kill long term. Doesn't really matter. As you can see, we have lots of cards without any kinds of achievements on them as of yet. So we will, maybe we'll do Eden because we've never done Eden at all yet. Okay, the seed is JR86TVB9. And the question of the day is, without looking it up, do you know what J is in the NATO phonetic alphabet? Because I don't, probably. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo. I can't even say the alphabet. Is it Foxtrot is next? Golf? Is it Hotel? India? No idea. Completely forgot J as a concept. Let's look at our stats. We have from a frame of reference that is like Isaac as the sort of default stat. We have below average damage and slightly above average tears rate. I think our movement speed's a little better than default as well. Just checking. We can't really do anything. If there was some way that we could fly, we could get that temperance, but I just don't see it happening. We're not gonna go for the pacifist finish on this boss this time, I think. We already have an active, so we don't really need that. Cool. Impossible to say how much health we have. This could very quickly end. But, you know, this might be our warm-up. I think we had a lot of health, but now I sort of doubt it. I imagine we must be close to death. Oh. You know, new boss, we're not exactly good at fighting him yet. Jesus, we must have had like 8 billion health. Alright, this is like a 1 in a million. Alright, doesn't do anything for us. Bob's Rotten Head doesn't do anything for us, but we get to re-roll. So, Mr. Boom absolutely doesn't do anything for us, but we got to push that over slightly and get nothing of value out of here. We'll just keep going. Where are we at health-wise? 1? So we must have had like 60 soul hearts that I just burned up being an idiot on that first floor. That's just the way it goes. Pretty much unavoidable damage during that fight on the account that I didn't avoid it. I probably won't you know, yeet ourselves into the curse room for hopes that we get a soul heart. I think that's pretty reckless. We did get a damage up, so our damage is in a pretty good spot. Our tears rate's just fine so far. We don't have a key. It would be better if we had a key. Keep getting crystal ball. Judgment is of medium value. Could be worse. We died. Easy come, easy go. Let's start again. That was our warm-up. What do we got? We got BFF and slowdown. We have above average damage and tears rate, maybe slightly below average movement speed. and decent health, slow shot speed, pretty good range. And we have positive luck, so nothing to complain about. Charm tiers, this is not a stat upgrade, but it does give us 1/3 of the mom transformation. If we could get some buddies going in this run, we could end up in very good shape in a hurry, given that we have BFF. The Bible is a great item, but there's virtually no chance of getting it on this floor. We have 2 keys, which is nice. We're going to be able to get into our item room on the 2nd floor. 2 of hearts, no complaints there. We would love to see a bomb. At some point, we're going to unlock Small Rock on this save file, and there will be much rejoicing. We'll take it. Wish we had more bombs, but it's fine. Just like nutso, shot speed is so low. What do we got? We got a pin and no ads. That's not a huge problem for us. Okay. Wonderful item. Pretty good distribution of those. Nothing to complain about there. Forget whether or not we went into the cursed room. I like the cursed room as a, as a thing. Want to make sure we go into it. We did not go into it, so pretty worthwhile. Kill some spiders. How is everyone doing on this day, whatever day it happens to be? I don't know yet. I'm still filming these in advance of the release, like of the channel and of our initial content, so I'm not really sure like where we stand on the day of the week. Eventually I'll figure, like, I know what day of the week it is for me, but I absolutely do not know what day of the week it is for you. Sorry. I'm just chilling here with my cat, Diddy Kong. She's kind of standing in a regal position. I think she's getting sick of hearing me talk to myself. Not a fan. You might also be getting sick of hearing me talk to myself, being that I mostly talk about nothing. I recently rewatched the series Just Shoot Me, which was, it's a television show that was on TV. That's what you could say about that. It's got some funny jokes. I think it has an above average what we'll call trans episode. There's a phenomenon in the 90s where writers, for whatever reason, felt like they had to have an episode where somebody is trans and then all the characters decide whether they're human or not. That was wishful thinking. And compared to like even say Will and Grace, I think Will and Grace maybe has one of the worst episodes about trans people of any television show that I've of the era that I've seen. That sort of early 90s or that like 90s to 2000 era. It was like, that was not a good episode. Basically they encounter a trans sex worker, and it just has all the horrible tropes that you kind of expect to see in television shows of that time period. Like the characters saying that they're like a boy until they get the operation, and they just repeatedly misgender the character. And it's like Will and Grace, for those who don't know and who weren't around to experience the cultural phenomenon, is a bit of a like oh, I guess this does room damage now. They buff Acid Baby. That's kind of nice. We didn't go in the cursed room. I don't know how long this thing gives us these days. All right, I guess that long. Not bad. That's a pretty good amount of time. We preserved our devil deals. We got another tears up. We're now at approximately the tears cap. We're gonna take Dark Bum for sure. Dark Bum gives a payout of a pill, a tarot card, or a what's it? I guess it can do like red spiders, which is also not beneficial to us in the slightest, but more power to you. Every 1.5 hearts. Enemies are on fire occasionally because we have the lighter trinket. We're gonna use a key. We can get 2 cents. We can get a bomb, which would be real nice. So we would like to access that not the curse room, that tinted rock in the penultimate room on the floor. Okay, now this just got extremely interesting. We got Bad PhD, which is an item that gives you damage or a black heart when you take a pill, but the trade-off is every pill is a negative effect. It's a great item. It's a very consistent source of damage between Dark Bum and Acid Baby. We should be in a position to have quite a few pills. We should have very good pill economy over the course of the run. It could be better if we got something like Pill Baggy. We happen to get the super secret room, and this will get us back into the devil deal probably. Speed down, we'll take it.
Speed down.
It's not just a speed down, it's the negative effect of the pill, but you also get a damage up every time, so typically kind of worth it. We'll get a number of spiders, a troll bomb, that's nice. What do we got? Oh, 2 pills. Experimental pills, great.
Experimental pill. X-Lax.
X-Lax is fine. I think that's considered neutral, so we don't get anything from it. So we're at Tears Cap. We have 6.5 damage. We're going onto the 3rd floor with just incredible stats, except for speed, which we don't need because we have our good friend, the Hourglass, which protects us from the consequences of our decisions, and more pills. There'll be another soul heart. We'll just keep taking speed down all day. I'm not afraid of it. This is an abysmal speed. We basically can't dodge shit, but who cares? We have 7.2 damage. Who needs dodging? Not me. We can take some stuff. We have really bad stuff economy at the moment, so absolutely don't mind. Temperance is not that great of a card, but it's fine. We'll hit it twice. This is a very good trinket for us. Come on. Bad timing. Child's Heart, I think, will give us additional red heart drops. Which over time should benefit us a lot due to our friend, the Dark Bum. We'll leave the Temperance machine up. This doesn't really I don't really want to spend a bomb on it because there's a lot of other things we could do with our bombs, like get onto this middle island. Keep taking those. Shot speed is range. We're gonna end up with really low stats besides damage. Tears down will actually eat because we're way over the tears cap due to multiple tears upgrades so far. If you're keeping score at home, we got the dolly and we got the screw, which put us well over 5 with our initial tears. Oh fuck! Our initial tears rate of like almost 3, I guess. We're extremely charming. It will hurt a little bit to get a luck down when it comes to that, but we'll take it. I think our next tears down pill we probably don't want to take. That's gonna be a little devastating for us. That's good, and you know, in terms of high fashion, we cannot beat motherfucking pageant boy. That's just a top tier fashion get. There are much worse fashion accessories in the Binding of Isaac. Oh geez, you know, if we didn't have like 10 damage, it would kind of matter that our speed sucks so bad. But as it stands, I think I could easily see us getting to 10 or 12 damage on this run, assuming we don't die. What do we got? Emperor, that's a great card. Clots are among the more dangerous enemies you'll encounter in the first few layers of this game. What makes them so dangerous is their tendency to regenerate over time. Luck down, we'll take it. Strength is nice. Emperor is perhaps more nice. Giant Cell spawns little dudes every time we get hit. Strength might be better. Guess we don't like need damage. I'm thinking actually we could get into a situation where our range is bad enough that having a little extra range for a boss fight would not hurt. Lovely item. More options gives us 2 boss room items. I knew that. I didn't have to recall it. I was just... Something in my brain was saying blow up that machine, and I was like, why? Though. You know what? Strength is a mistake. The best stat we're gonna get out of strength is damage, and we're gonna get a lot of damage out of it, no doubt. But it just doesn't do that much for us, and we can go down to the next floor and immediately pop into the boss room. Not that I think we're gonna lose our devil deal, I just think it gives us the maximum amount of strength possible for the next floor. I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes people get pretty tilted over the flies from Dark Baby, and I'm just like, I don't know about that. Imagine reacting to stuff, you know, that happens to you in your life. I don't do that. That's like a surefire way to take an L, is to react to anything. Like, really among the worst things that can happen to you is just when you're forced to, you know, experience your own emotions. We've unlocked the catacombs. We'll take one of these. We made a great choice. In the future, if we know what our item is, I wouldn't mind if it was a movement speed up. What do we got here? Slightly wavy tears, no thank you. No. Our tears are slightly wavy just by default. I don't know what lazy worm is. We want the item room before we get all caught up going into the store. We don't really have enough money to make the store, like, amazing, so, you know, we'll chill out. We'll use this. We really should be using that more often. Let's see if we can get to like 0.2 speed on this run somehow. Oh my god. Lord forgive me for my crimes against our movement speed. Alright, so we're back down below tears cap. Not ideal, but it's good to know that we've hit the limit. So if we find another tears down pill, we should probably not take it. However, if we get another tears upgrade, we could be re-empowered to make such decisions. There's no way we're getting boss rush on the account that we literally can't move. It's gonna take us like 3.5 minutes to get back to the boss room after we're done backtracking here. All right, what do we got? Bombs? No thanks. We did end up with quite a few micro friends, which I don't know if BFF affects them, to be honest. We don't have a bomb, so there's really no decisions to be made in that room. I guess we'll just go check out the store and then go down to the next floor. Probably won't take another speed down pill, but I might. Just on the account that I think it's pretty funny. I think this could be good. Yeah, we'll take that. Our range is actually spectacularly high somehow. I don't know how it got so high. It might have been that mushroom or something. I don't see what else could possibly be giving us range, so. Let's go in here right away. Sometimes I like to put off the curse room till after the boss if there's like a chance of, you know, not getting the devil deal because of damage, but we're not in that situation currently. We'll use this to try to keep this guy kind of in one spot. Speed up the fight a little bit. Also, you know, front loading our damage does allow us to communicate or accumulate quite a few micro buddies. I don't really want to interact with the sacrifice room yet. I think for the most part we haven't yet interacted with the sacrifice room in any of our runs to a significant degree. We might have used it to like cheese out a little damage for some strategic reason, but oh hell yeah, give me that shit. Paralysis is a big win. I think the important thing that we're learning from this run is that we can still kind of dodge even though our damage is like, or our movement speed is in like ridiculously low. Joker is amazing, but we have 100% chance to deal with the devil on this floor, so we're not gonna pop it yet. 'cause it doesn't do too much for us. Friendly fly is good, I think. Kind of a slow-moving attack fly. I believe it does contact damage, but I'm not quite sure. Go for it. Gotta time it out a little bit. It's like a little bit hazardous on the account of the whole, we have no movement speed, but I still think we have like a pretty big window to get out of there. 1 cent? Sure. But, you know, we don't have to be as fast to go with the flow of traffic, because we're basically going at the rate that the spikes go. If you want to go against the flow of traffic, you need to be a little bit faster. Where are we? We must be on depths 1, so we're not worried about going to the boss room or anything like that. We have no chance of making the boss rush, as we already established. Master key probably won't do much good for us now that we've cleared most of the rooms on this floor, but you never know. They can't catch me. In my opinion, the best, oh yeah, this is a godsend. Little movement speed upgrade for us. Feels extremely good to have. We're still in a very bad spot for movement speed, although I don't think it's causing us too many problems yet. I think there's some speedier enemies in the womb especially, and the mom fight might get a little sticky. You know, we'll take that.
Down.
The mom fight might get sticky just dodging the feet, but on like a totally subjective level, I think that the speed down is making me like think about dodging more deliberately. So I'm like maybe doing like a slightly better job. We're gonna slow him down for a second. I think that was the opportune time. We want to get him into phase 3. All right. You know, compared to that Judas fight, oh, that was really bad. Compared to that Judas fight from the other day, where I say other day, it could still very well be the same day. Oh, yeah, that's the good shit. We want this for sure. And then we want one of these two. We don't have a guppy item yet. So, like, in the rare case, we're gonna do this. And then... yeah, it's like so rare that I'm gonna say no to damage, but we want 1 health for the Joker card so that we can get an additional devil item. Because we're not that into, you know, we're not that into the damage, but we really, you see, this baby was extremely worth it. And now we get semi-permanent Whore of Babylon again. Assuming we don't get a max health up from anything, we're gonna pop this outside of this room.
Wheel of Fortune.
We love Wheel of Fortune, we'll go with it. We get some soul hearts, perhaps a tarot card, perhaps a crystal ball if we're lucky. Or just some fortunes. We might be back for that. We have no mapping, so, you know, we'll do a little bit of mental mapping. What do we got? AWAS. Let's pop that right away. It's nothing. 2 of diamonds. That would have been nice, but it could still be nice. We'll see. effectively for the rest of this or for the rest of this floor at least. Every coin we pick up until we use 2 of diamonds gives us 2 coins. Luck down, we'll take it.
Luck down.
Oh, we need to move. Very dangerous room for us. We kind of got caught by the entrance. Not ideal. What's this? Speed down? Yeah, give me that. Well, if we had a bomb, we could get that gold chest. We're not swimming in keys, but we're also not hurting. If we had a bomb, the secret room is maybe in one of those spots. Give this a go. Not the greatest. Rune shard doesn't do too much for us. Our health situation is not good. It is also not good. Don't use that yet. Our key situation is also pretty bad. We're gonna save 1 key for the item room. We're only gonna use this twice. We might be back if we find more keys. But for now, we're done with that. I'm feeling pretty good about secret room to the like northwest of the starting room, and we'll probably be back to get that. You know, if we think about it, or we get a bomb. It could be a non-issue. We might not get a bomb. It's been known to happen. We got 2 bombs. We're going for it. We have 20 additional rolls on our machine, but we're gonna hold off for a hot second. What the shit? All right, it wasn't there. Not the end of the world. No idea where it might be now. My mental map of what's going on in here is quickly deteriorating. Our flies from Rotten Baby must be hitting, like, you know, ridiculously hard at this point. They're probably doing in the range of like 26 damage, perhaps. We have 2 keys, so we can go into the store if we wanted. We have 2 of diamonds, so we can get a lot more value out of it, potentially. Forget what pill this is. X-Lax. Not super beneficial. We probably shouldn't have bought it, but, you know, impulsiveness. Might actually take an extraction from here as well. It's because we get double money out of it. So worst case scenario, if we, like, we're feeling exceptionally craven and cowardice, we could, you know, double our money and then put it back in.
Range down.
Easy trade-off. Pretty decent item. A spider payout. Thank you, buddy. Love to see it. We didn't need that speed anyways. We're up to 14 damage even. It's great. Good chance we're gonna die. We are living extremely large and stupidly. We could get an HP payout from that beggar, but we're not gonna bother. Because if we lose, my voice cracked. If we lose our max health, or if we gain a max health, we're gonna lose our permanent Whore of Babylon effect.
Justice.
Which is not ideal. What's our speed without this? I think, like, effectively, can we... I don't even know, like, is there a perceptual difference between 0.35 speed and 0.5 speed? I think we've hit, like, a cap. So I think occasionally this will give us slightly higher speed. You know. Oh my god, you... Cool. get black bean. This was extremely worth it. All right, well, we got out of there without taking damage. We have 2 bombs, so it's worth checking if this is our secret room. You know, sometimes you gotta, it's not about where the secret room is, it's about where you want the secret room to be. And that would have been like the best spot for the secret room to be, because it would have got us into the boss trap room. Super secret room might be here. We'll just look. I was hoping. We'll take that. We don't have a strong ability to like get away from enemies in the event that we get hit, or rather we don't have a strong ability to get away from our own bombs in the event that we get hit and we trigger Curse of Tower, but it is a really good boss killer, so we're not gonna turn our nose up at it by any means. We already got the devil deal on this floor. Taking a quick scan for tinted rocks, nothing. We're going down. This run is extremely winnable. You might be looking at it like, you know, either obviously it's winnable. You have 14 damage and Tears Cap and a strong defensive activatable and really good babies and BFF. But I can't overestimate or understate the value of how bad it is to not have any movement speed. It's like so incredibly. That was like some big brain plays, but Acid Baby does give us room damage when we take a pill in a room. And because of the sort of geometry of how that enemy fires, I knew that we wouldn't take damage before they died. Or like, it would have been pretty unlikely to take damage. Gotta speed up. All right, so Cursed Eye, right? Conventional wisdom says this item's very bad. And maybe they're right. We'll take another speed down. This is way zanier than the previous item, Chariot's extremely good. Oh my god, we can't get away. No. Oh, that was awful. Like, once we're in the pull, we don't have enough movement speed to, like, generate lift to get out of there. That could have been so much worse, but here we are. Cursed Eye will... This is awful. Cursed Eye will teleport you if you take damage while it is charging. And here's why I think that's not that bad for us. If you look at our tears rate and how long it takes to charge, like, it's a pretty narrow window for us. I'm not saying it's impossible. I think it's going to be pretty rare, and I don't think it's going to get us into that much trouble most of the time. Chariot will be good. We can kind of just take out a boss very easily. We also don't have to fire ever. For example, watch this. We can do this whole room with exclusively with Rotten Baby, because our Rotten Baby tears do almost 30 damage. You know what? I'm not crazy about this Rainbow Worm. I'll tell you. I mean, experienced players of the game will say, "No shit, idiot. It's a terrible trinket." To which I reply, harsh but fair. We gotta slow it down in here a little bit. We're gonna bait out that. We're gonna bait out this. Oh my god, we got sabotaged. but we're rolling with it. We got another pill. It's X-Lax, which doesn't give us anything good. I think it gave us +3 range. I don't know how that worked. Or maybe we lost range because of our terrible trinket. At this point, we've made so many decisions in this run that it's very unclear to me why anything's doing anything. Oh, hello. How do you do, stranger? All right, I don't think X-Lax does anything for us. It just kind of slows us down for a second. You know, I talked such a big game about not teleporting. In principle, I am going to come back and kill this boss, just because I know I can do it, and these bombs will help a lot. Yeah, that was worth it. The left hand is less annoying than our current trinket, so we'll roll with that too. Panicking, but you know, not shaken. Cool heads will prevail. I would say so. Not to overanalyze the bad gameplay from our previous run where I died on like a sure thing Kane win. Not great. I think I just got like overwhelmed during the Satan fight, and that is a thing that happens to me pretty often. You wouldn't curse an eye. We got Skolix. Frankly, less immediately concerned with Skolix than I am with this little, like, fistula dude who might be dead now, but I'm not sure, yeah. Pick another luck down. Chariot. Sun? Sun is very good. Pick evil, that's fantastic. Chariot, you would have been good. But the sun card gets us to the boss safe, kinda. Just immediately do it. We're not too concerned with min-maxing the possible benefits of, you know, it can't give us healing. It can give us like a big room damage, but you know, we just wanted to see where we're going. Which is down. Our secret room placement is extremely lucky. We're gonna blow up one of these. We don't have a bomb, we're not gonna do anything. Left-hand path will turn all normal. Fuck. My kingdom for a single bomb. Left-hand path will turn any regular chest, we're gonna slow this down, into a red chest. It can be good. It's usually not too bad. I'm so tempted to do that, but I'm not gonna. We have one guppy item. We could certainly end up in a situation where we have 2 guppy items. But you know, we're not gonna stress over it. What do we got? Forget me now? No. And here's why. We don't get anything for like killing the boss on this floor. All we get is, you know, we win, which is good, and it's our goal, but we don't get a like item. So like on a normal floor we could get like a secret room or something, and then get amnesia is an absolute win. Oh my good god. Alright, so this is the worst part of the fight, and honestly we're not even gonna stop charging. We're just gonna use this, hope to god we don't die, and then start the next phase of the fight in earnest, which just shouldn't be that dangerous. We'll stay charged during the periods of the fight where we're not confident that we're not gonna take a little bit of damage. So we really don't want to start the fight over. That's like worst case scenario for us. All right, that's like a really bad outcome, but I think our little dudes can tank shots for us, which is nice. We just got to keep firing. I know we could teleport, which would be devastating. We unlocked Fetus in a Jar. We unlocked Demoman Challenge. We are going to go try to see Satan. Our track record trying to kill Satan, I think we have 1 win and 2 losses, so let's see if we can even it out. Demoman Challenge is extremely fun, so we might do that next time. Okay. So far, so good. We don't need that money. Do not pick up that money. We got a champion war. We're gonna slow him down a little bit. All right, phase 2 isn't that bad. The thing is, if we run into like a lust or something, we're in a ton of trouble because we have no movement speed, and we just keep on going lower. I think as it approaches like 0, there's kind of a logarithmic movement speed slowing. Like it's less dramatic and then later like more dramatic. We can hardly get out of the range of our own bombs. Absolutely devastating. We'll slow these guys down. We're gonna be doing a lot of that. I don't see a path where we go into that curse room. Too risky. Oh, that was really bad. But we only took 1 damage, so not that bad. Don't want to mess with these guys too much. That turned out well. Excellent. Give us a payout. That's fine. How am I so slow? And I almost hit that red poop anyways. This is not our secret room. Our secret room might be here. All right, it's not. All right, we're back under Tears Cap. Good info. These guys are very scary to me, but fine. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Just need to play perfect for the rest of the run, and we'll be fine. It might seem like a tall order, but I really don't see it that way. We got a tears down experimental pill, which is not ideal. Wouldn't mind a payout, but it's okay. Pretty good if we don't die immediately. There's a lot of really fast enemies in here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, we need to slow this down quite a bit. Oh my god, run. Get him. Oh, Jesus. You know, somebody might accuse us of playing beyond our means here. Like, we're making like extremely large plays that we just can't back up